Hi everybody, thank you for joining me on another episode of Rami's Retro. We are hanging out on the west side of town today in Litchfield Park. It's a little suburb of Phoenix, just south of Glendale. And we are at the Dysart and Camelback Road location. It's been quite some time since we've been here, but we've found great stuff every time we come. So I'm excited to get inside. If you enjoy thrifting for vintage and retro decor, please consider subscribing to my channel so you can join me on my journeys through hot Phoenix. And speaking of hot, it's getting kind of warm in this car with no air conditioning, so let's get started. Wow, these are fun little guys. Her face is very, very sad though. But they're little napkin holders. I've got some that are similar to this. Oh, they only want 99 cents. Their faces are terrible though. Look at their faces. I just don't think I can do it with faces like that. Sorry guys. He's a cutie. I don't think he's too old. $5.49. He's a little bank. He's got a snail on his back that isn't broken. He's very cute. Banks do good. Turtles do good. Let's throw them in the cart. There's a few of these different little mugs. They're very cheap. They're made to look like Toby mugs, but they're not. $3.49 for that dude. Here's like a Shakespeare-y looking kind of dude. Really lightweight. And then Blackbeard. $3.49 each. I don't know. I'm not super excited by them. Not sure that they would bring a whole bunch of dollars. She's got quite the pretty dress on. Little fake Bradley doll for $4.49. She's busted though. She won't stand up. Her legs are all messed up. Interesting little ashtray. Looks like maybe like a Mayan something design on it. Mayan calendar type of sort of design. Ooh, these are good. These are actually usually really good, and I have some. I don't have this big size though. They're like Japanese tea cups. I've got a couple that are like this, and I've had them for a while, but this larger size I do not have, and it's in really good condition. I think I might pick those larger ones up. This fruit is interesting. It's like it's leather wrapped almost. Leather wrapped fruit. I've never seen leather wrapped fruit before. $2.49 each. I feel like those could be really, really good, and that's a really, really good price. I think we should grab the leather wrapped fruit. Ooh, here's another bank, and pigs do very good too. No damage, no stopper. But he's a big fat pink pig, $5.49. If he had flowers or something on him, I might definitely grab him. But I think because he's sort of plain, and we got a bank already that's super cool, I think I'm gonna leave him behind. Here's another one of those little mugs. He's got a little pipe. Oh, here's a bright, colorful Mexican piece, $2.49. Little duckies and birdies and stuff. That's sort of fun. It needs a good cleaning, but I think we'll grab that. This looks interesting. What's this? Corn. Oh, he's chipped. That's too bad. A little corn dish. Didn't have a maker's mark or anything on it though, so I don't think we're losing out too much. That's it for this aisle though. Didn't we get a piece that had kind of this thistle design on it? It was a larger bowl a few weeks ago. Didn't we get something? I feel like we did. Here is a tiny little piece. That's the only one I see though, which is a bummer. $3.49. I don't know if I want to grab just a tiny little thing for $3.49, but I don't know. I'll think about it. Oh, there's some loudness going on behind me. My goodness. Indoor voices, people. Indoor voices. I'm kind of rolling into candles here. Candle holders. Oh, always looking out for my owls, huh? Autumn Woods. There's a candle in it already. Don't need that. Kind of light here in the metal section. Little seagulls. That's probably party light. Yep, sure is. They want $4.49 for that. It's probably about how much it's worth. And then it kind of rolls into all your Christmas. We don't need any of this business for sure. Vases and planters and pottery and such. This can be a very good aisle for us. Let's keep our fingers crossed that we find something amazing. So far, seeing just a lot of plain 99 cent, just plain clear glass, nothing special. Cooking up goodness. Oh, utensil crock there. This looks like it has little kitty cat ears, doesn't it? $4.49 for that. That's interesting. Cat lady. Well, that must be why. That's sort of a handmade job. Very heavy, no signature. That's a pretty glass piece. It's flash painted though, $3.49. It is pretty though. Still has pretty good coloring to it. It's interesting. Signed ER. So, a hobbyist piece, handmade piece. Oh, there's a big vase up here. I don't think that's too fantastical though. Something you'd buy at Ross or Home Goods. Someplace like that. TJ Maxx. It's a little ducky. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Nothing in pottery for us, huh? I love these Avon boxes. They don't go for any dollars. I have one right now. I can't remember if it's listed or not. $7.49 is more than it's worth though. Probably only worth about $5 really. It's so cool though. Avon, outsourced so many of their stuff to really great pottery companies and glass companies. But I guess they made so much of it that the demand just isn't there and the supply is very high. Here's some more little Bradley dolls. I don't know if those are the real thing or not. I have a feeling they're not, but we could at least stand them up, give them a chance. Okie dokie, stemware and stuff. Nothing's jumping out at me, and we just picked up some stemware in our last trip. I really don't need any glassware. I've got plenty. I do like the little etched crosses on those dudes. There's some here too that are a little different shape. Oh, these are definitely vintage and also very greasy and gross. Those are Libby. I think that's a Prado pattern. If I'm not mistaken, that's what it's called. $1.49 each. Not a lot of value though. So, gonna have to leave those guys behind. There were only 5 of that size and then 3 of the other size. So, don't have a complete set anyway. Oh, here's some more of these. Somebody just gave away their whole little collection. They had little cordial glasses and everything. Oh my goodness, even little shot glasses. Look at that. It's kind of sad. I hope that most of them at least get sold together. That looks like a quality glass. I don't see any markings on it though. I don't know why we're still looking at glasses, you guys, because I just said we don't need any glassware. I'm a mess. We're going to say the same thing when we get to plates, though, don't worry. Oh, Crown Royal. Interesting. I guess it's just kind of fun to look, and, you never know. You might find something you can't live without. If we find some fantasticalness, I don't want to pass it up. Ain't looking like that's happening, though. That's a really pretty pattern, too. Can you see it? Huh. 99 cents, huh? Oops, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. They sure are pretty for champagne. Huh, 99 cents. Why am I looking at these? What is wrong with me? Well, it looks like these are Pall Mall glass from the 1920s. And that pattern is called Lady Hamilton. And I'm going to get these 4 champagne glasses for $4 because I think I can probably get about 40 for them. $1.49 for that little guy. He's a singleton though. Is he? Oh no, he's got some friends back here. $1.49. The silver's in really good shape. I'm tempted. There's 4 of those too. There's a lot of those listed though. There's a lot of those out in eBay land, so I'm not sure that I want to mess with those silver leaf dudes. Does he have a little scratch there, a little blemish? Oh, nope, it's just schmutz. The silver is really, really good. I mean, it's like these are basically brand new. $1.49. I mean, they're more fall-y than anything. It's not fall time. Say no, Rami. Walk away. Say no and walk away. And we've got cups and saucers. And cups. Without saucers. Muggies. Elephant. Circus. They're the circus. Emerald. Interesting. Majestic Sands. Oh, that's kind of pretty. Very 1980s, isn't it? Very Golden Girls. Well, kind of looks like a strikeout in mugs today, huh? Tired and grumpy. I think it says Disney, so it must be, yeah. It's the dwarfs. Oh, you are here. Where are we? Orange County, $5.49. I'm pretty sure Amy probably has this one. I can always ask her. $5.49. I'm not sure it would be worth too much resale-wise. But we can find out if she's got it, and if not, if she wants it. Well, there's not much in the way of kitchen-y stuff. Kind of disappointing. Canning jars and things, but no cool canisters or decanters or salt and pepper shakers or any business like that. So we shall keep rolling along. This is a very large old something, not in the best of condition by any means. $9.49. Wow. Okay, that's it. And the dangers of wood. What have we got? Oh, he's a cute little bird. He's a little on the wiggly side. Boy, that beak would really get you hard if he was coming after you, huh? Don't see anything too fabulous. Gosh. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. See, I feel like every time I say that, my eye catches something. It's a strategy, y'all. Flowers are, they're okay. It's a little box. Oh, the inside is so yuck. It's missing its mirror and the inside is yucky. It's kind of like a wood composite-y sort of material. It says hand painted on the bottom. It's very pretty, but I don't know. It's a little on the yucky side, and they want $4.49. I think I'm going to leave it behind. Not seeing anything else, though. Do y'all see anything? Am I missing anything? Kind of little fun decor, I guess, for Memorial Day and 4th of July coming up, but I think I'll pass on that. It's a little, I guess you could use that for a picture frame. It's got a lot of damage to it, though. It needs some work. World's Best Father. Well, Father's Day is coming up. We'll put that out front and center, huh? Maybe someone will pick that up for Daddy. All right. Oh, dear. Don't fall. See, here's another perfect example. This glass is just as good as any Wedgwood type thing, and it's very pretty. Little urn, $6.49, but it's by Avon. And it's probably only worth maybe $12, $15, maybe $18. This one's got a little bit of chippies to it, so probably closer to $12. So for $6.49, he's got to stay there. And when I say he's worth like $12 to $16, I mean, that's like with shipping, because since we're selling on eBay or a platform that requires you to ship things, I can't ask for $16 or $20 because then they're going to pay that on top of the shipping charge, and it's not worth it to them to do that, for customers to do that. So if I were selling it in a store or a booth or something, I could probably put $16 or maybe $20 on it, but not on eBay. Well, as you can see, we have rolled into plates. I have that bowl, $2.49. It was my mommy's. I have that exact same bowl. That's just crazy to see. It's weird sometimes to see stuff that you use on a daily basis. Nothing else here though with these plates. He's gigantic. He's very, very pretty, but he's very big. I don't even want to look at him because I don't want to be tempted. That's got some age to it, but it's not worth $6.49. And I have this, but in green. Those are pretty. Those have some quality to them with the gold. I like it. $2.49. I don't see any signatures or anything. I'm not sure who makes those. And $2.49 a piece. There's only 2 of them. They'd be $5. I'm tempted just because they're so pretty, but let's keep looking. Those are interesting. They have a little sticker on them. $3.49. That's very pretty. Just the sparkle of that kind of caught my eye, and the way that it's shaped with a kind of spout on either side, like a gravy boat almost, I guess. All right, lots of these little beaded jobs. Who makes those? Pier 1, look at that. All kinds of colors, plates. Those are fun. I think they're more modern design, and lots of utensilware and crazing on those. Pier 1 as well. They were used. These were heavily loved. Look at that. Wowee. Somebody adored those for sure. Oop, he's old. There's a couple of those little berry bowls, $1.49. I don't usually see the ones with the darker rim like that. $1.49 each, huh? We might have to grab those. We might have to save the cute little berry bowls for $1.50 each. I like those Homer Laughlin pieces. I have a few of my own. And I saw some of these plates over there and I wondered who made them. Oh, 222 Fifth. Okay. I just didn't want to dig in that other section. Anyways, as I was saying, I have some of those Homer Laughlin plates. So I've never seen this dark rim. It's always just all the gold. So I like that it has that dark rim to it. It's kind of fun, kind of interesting. Don't see any more pieces though, unless these are something. What are these? Am I gonna break all of these? Am I gonna drop all of these with my broken hand and make a mess? Oh, those are Homer Laughlin too. Those are $1.49 a piece. There's quite a few of them. How much would they be? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if I want to do that. And they're just the little plates. But I really do like those. I can't remember what this pattern is called. Hold please. Well, guys, I think I'm going to leave these cuties behind. I'm sorry. They'd be $10.50, and there weren't any solds for that pattern. I think we've looked up the chop plate before, and we had to leave it behind because of the same reason. I really probably shouldn't even get those little berry bowls because they're not fantastic either, but I'm going to take a chance on those guys, but I don't think I'm going to spend $10 and let myself sit on those plates forever. These are Maurice of California. They are not complete. They would have had additional pieces, obviously, with them. I do usually pick these guys up because they're pretty great for just using, well, I can't really do it here and show you what I'm trying to show you. But if you just do that and do that, and you can put a little something in the center, and it's a cute little ensemble. Or sometimes people go in search of these when they break a piece. These are both in really good condition, so I think that for $3 I will pick those guys up. And I don't know, is this Francoma under here? It's got pretty colors. Oh my gosh, it's Threshold. Look at that. It had me fooled there for a second. And I know I moved this little dude out of the way, but he's kind of cute, huh? He's like a little garlic or something. I don't know what he is, but he's adorable. I put these in the cart, and I sort of like that together. Like, you could put this in the middle of these two, and I like that play on color with the blue and the gold. I think that's so pretty together. All right, well, we're just about done. There is another room that has more of like the super hard goods and lamps and things like that in it. So let's check that out real quick, and then I think we'll head down the road. Well, I thought about it, and I got a little wrapped up in the moment, and I think I'm going to put the leather fruits back. They're just big and bulky, and we don't need them. Well, after that Goodwill, we went down the road to Savers. And let me just say that it was mind-blowing how incredible that Savers trip was. And it's a video all on its own. I'm not going to combine those two trips. So this first Goodwill trip was a little too short for its own video. So we're going to go back to doing an accountability bag and show you some things that have been sitting around the house that I need to get cleaned and listed this week. I've actually got a few bags, and we're sitting outside trying to kind of block the sun, and it's a little windy, so pardon the wind chimes and things like that, but figured it'd be fun to check out some stuff. So first, I've got this bag here on the table. Let's check this out first. This is a Peter Petrie little egg separator. I think I saw this on video with you guys, and I didn't get it, and then I went back and I got it on a different trip. It was $1.49, really, really cute and gross, but cute. So that's fun. What else do we have in here? Oh, okay. So these, it was $3.49 for this larger plate with kind of a leaf design on it. And then $2.49 each on these smaller little trays. So it's a set of little trinket dishes, and I got them because they were made by Evelyn in 1956. She's got her little signature on there and the date, and I couldn't leave them behind to get broken. I think they're really cute and sweet, and I think someone will love them, and they deserve to be loved. So I grabbed those. Me and my damn pomanders. You know I love these stupid little things. You can put them in your closet or your dresser drawers or whatever. This one is, I can't remember who made this. Hammersley, I think. So it's a nice china piece, and it was $1.49. So I grabbed that with the little violets on it. My kitchen is clean enough to be healthy and dirty enough to be happy. That's me. So this was $2.49. I don't usually pick up little things like this. They don't typically have tremendous resale, but this one has a little Japan sticker on the back, and I just thought that was really, really cute. A fun little saying. And then I have a box in here. This box is awfully pretty, a little lidded box. Looks like it was hand painted in Italy for $3.49. So that's a sweet little guy. He's got flowers on the top and flowers all along the sides there. So, and it says hand painted in Italy on the bottom, $3.49. So that was that first bag. Those are cool. So this new Arcadia Studio, maybe 2004. I can't quite read it, but it doesn't look like it was made in 2004. It looks much older than that. These are really cool. You know I love my fish. So these have little black gold fishies with some gold accents. And these were $1.49 each. So I picked up the pair of those really cool tumblers. And then this bowl was $2.49, and it has mother of pearl and abalone shell and stuff kind of inlaid on the inside there, and it's a coconut. It's a coconut shell. So I thought that was a really cool and unique bowl. You know, a lot of the things that I pick up may not necessarily be mainstream, high dollar, make us $1 million kind of stuff, but I like picking up the fun and the unique stuff and giving it a new home. So that's one of those pieces that you just don't see all the time. You don't see it every day. And somebody made this, and it's really, really cool and very, very pretty. You can even see when the sun kind of shines on it. Of course, now the sun isn't going to shine on it. Oh, there we go. Like how beautiful that abalone shell is. 3 more things in this bag. This is a kitchen prayer from 1944. It has Jesus on there, and then the lovely little kitchen prayer. I figured that was pretty special for $5.49. That's a really neat piece, and I think someone will really like that. It definitely needs a good cleaning. It's got kitchen schmutz all over it. That's not good. I love how Art Deco this looked. It's got sort of an overlay, like almost a glass-like overlay on the pottery. And it's just a beautiful little trinket dish, and it was only 99 cents. So, I mean, that would have been crazy talk not to pick that up. And then we have this wonderful little ceramic tissue box cover. It was $3.49, and it's made by Hager. So I had to grab that. That's why I say don't poo-poo the bathroom stuff, because you never know what you might find in that aisle, even though most of it looks kind of gross. Okay, I had to do a little adjusting. One more bag. So in here, it looks like we've got, I got this little tray to make, what are these called? Madeleines? Is that what they're called? I think so. It was $4. It's a Wilton tray. But I want to make these little guys because I have so much time to do baking. but I want to, so I got that for me. We got an awesome Mara mug, Virgo. These do really, really well. This one was $3.49, probably a good $20 on that. Most of them sell between 20 and 30 bucks, so that was a sweet score. We got a baggie for $4.49 with shakers in it. Let's see what the shakers look like. I think I felt bad for them and I wanted to save them, and I thought that it was really great that they still had their little rubber stoppers. They're sweet little guys, huh? They look like little teapots, I guess, or coffee pots. So those are fun shakers. These guys are really cute. $2.49 each on these. They're by Dolce Vita. They're just cute little face mugs. I actually have some bowls that have little faces on them like this that we've had since I was a kid. So clearly these are old, probably from the early 90s or so. But I think when I looked them up, they had some surprisingly decent value, especially for $5 for the set. So I grabbed those. This is very cute. This is like, it's like Christmas morning for me when I do these accountability bags. Some of this stuff's been sitting around for a while and I forgot how great it is. So she's got a couple of tiny, tiny little flea bite chippies, but she's pretty sweet. Definitely from the 70s. A little cream pitcher for $3.49. No maker's mark or anything on her. These little kitchen girls, there was a whole collection of these and in different colors. I've even got a couple of pieces. So they were pretty popular in the 70s. I thought she was pretty adorable. Oh my goodness, this is a beautiful piece of glass. Just sitting in there, huh? $5.49. I believe this is Fenton, and it is absolutely stunning. The ribbed design, the beautiful, beautiful color. It's got a lot of green and purple. Oh my gosh, these curtains are wild. They're gonna break my stuff. But isn't that lovely? It's such a beautiful bowl. $5.49 we paid for that. Not sure what the exact value is. These can be hit or miss, so I'm not sure. But I don't know. If it's not enough, I'll keep it for myself because it's so beautiful. Oh, we grabbed a couple pieces of glass that day. This one was $7.49. That's probably a little much. I'll have to look it up and see, but another beautiful marigold piece. This one I just couldn't leave behind. It's just really, really pretty. And I think it was close to Valentine's Day, and I thought that these little guys looked like hearts. I can't remember. I think it was in a short that I did, but so, so pretty. Pretty, pretty glass. I picked up this Mikasa whole wheat bowl for $1.49. These just sell really, really well because they're plain, but they still have some cute charm to them, I guess you could say. Oh, this isn't whole wheat. This is actually Country Charm. Look at that. So yeah, super. So this little guy, I can add him to my white sale that I'm going to be having soon. He was $1.49, a cute little Buddha. I had to grab him. Ah, stuff's falling. Looks like we had another bag. This baggie was $3.49, and I think I got it for these shakers and nothing else. I think that's all I wanted in here. So let's pull this open. And get those guys out. Yep, they have their stoppers, and they're like little Native American drums. They're definitely dirty. They need a very, very good cleaning, but they're really cute little shaker sets. So I grabbed this baggie for those guys. The only other things in here are a very mustard-filled hot dog and a very nasty votive holder with the flash painting coming off, and a Starbucks holiday cup ornament thing. That might have some value, I'm not sure. Okay, just a few more items here. I got these because I think that they are hysterical. They're little plastic mirrors, but they have these little sayings on them. So this one says, "Speaking of heavenly bodies," and then, you know, you see yourself there. So 99 cents. You can hang it on the wall. It's got a little thing here so that you can sit it on the desk if you want. And then this one, "Speak of the devil." And again, 99 cents for that little cutie pie. So I had to grab those. I did get a Phoenix Starbucks mug. It was $2.49. I think I got it because I wanted to keep it because, you know, it's Phoenix and that's where I live. So it's got all the fun Phoenix stuff, South Mountain Park. It's got Camelback Mountain there on the back. Snowbirds, sorry if you are one. But I know a lot of people come here in the winter time to escape the snow. And then Valley of the Sun, that's us. So got that. This I got for myself as well, but I think I already have it, so I'll probably list this one. It was $3.49. This was a whole series of 7, and it was glasses that were the 7 wonders of the ancient world, and this is the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. So $3.49 for that little guy. These gurgle pots, they have become quite popular. I saw them on somebody's videos, I can't remember who, but they go for pretty good money. Obviously, some colors do better than others. This is like a brown color, but gurgle pots, I guess they make a little gurgly noise when they dispense water. And this one was $6.49, so good buy on that. Got to get that cleaned up and listed. And then last but not least was this beautiful platter. It was $3.49. It is Country French ironstone made in Japan. I just got it, I think, because it's just so pretty. I think I looked it up and it had some decent resale and it's just beautiful. So we grabbed that gorgeous serving platter and we'll see how we do. Like I said, stay tuned for the next video, which will be our fantastic and fabulous and amazing Savers haul. It was an incredible afternoon at the Savers, but until then, be safe in your journeys, and I will see you down the road. Bye.